Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to some more Wards of the Emperor campaign. Who would like to recap what happened last time?
There were shadows. And shades. And a shadow assassin.
And a blob.
And a blob. I fucked a Goliath.
What? Did you? Oh.
Heroin.
Wasn't I here for the whole thing?
It was in the whorehouse.
Sorry, I'm dropping off, boys.
Oh, speaking of, because I forgot to do this, roll a Constitution check and a Performance check, please.
Yeah.
Everyone?
No, just the hoe.
I am what I am, and I accept it. Look. Con check. What did I make? Ooh, not good, not good. And what's that other one? Performance. Ah, this is what it's like to not be proficient in things.
Yeah, it was.
What the hell?
Mediocre at best.
Alright, yeah. Look, man. It wasn't. I was just really stressed, okay? I just got threatened by her boss, you know. And I mean, it never happens, alright?
That's what they all say.
That's right.
But yeah, you guys are currently trying to clear out this crypt for a quest, I believe. From... Why do I not have his name down?
A priest is Reil. Priest.
You, Reil, boo.
Oh, you guys love Reil. He's your buddy. But
Boo, hiss, tomato, tomato, tomato.
but yeah, so we resume after the felling of the last shadow. And what do you guys want to do?
Are we out of it? We're out of initiative, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit. It's supposed to give me some light.
It is just a torch.
A light is better than no light.
The index. The index.
Should we be on the map?
Oh, I don't... That's what you get for not being here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I can just drag myself and pick a random spot.
I'll just cast light on my staff as an additional light source.
What? Y'all don't have dark vision?
I don't think... Did Archie have dark vision?
Yeah. The only character I've ever had who didn't have dark vision was Sheev. And I didn't like that, so I've played it. I've done what I can to have dark vision on every character now.
And just use torches. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Who's anybody hurt?
Me.
Yeah.
I need like...
That Constitution roll. You're looking a little sweaty. What's going on with you, Brashla?
I got hit a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give. Let's see. I'm a little low on spell slots, but I'll throw a cure wounds at Grashla.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nice roll.
Yeah, it is.
Hello.
Anybody else?
Nope. what happens when you miss combat. You become perfectly healthy.
Archie was almost always pretty healthy after combat because everything just died before it could hit him.
I'm pretty sure I've taken the most damage out of everyone in this entire game.
Probably. But you know what? I took 2 dragon's breaths to the face
That is true.
and survived the first one.
So we heard something coming from this door.
Correct.
So I'll have Nufo scout it out.
Okay.
He'll go through this wall.
Alrighty. You have vision for Nufo, right?
Yes.
Alright. That is what Nufo sees.
Okay. And then what is the unique guy? The other ones are... I can see the token.
He looks like a more sophisticated ghoul.
Okay. I will relay that there are... it looks like there's 4 ghouls and then 1 fancy ghoul. What's he doing?
He's looks like he's going through a one of the coffins.
Okay. I will relay that to our party.
Now, how fancy are we talking about here? Like top hat fancy?
Did he look like a spellcaster, swashbuckler, tanky fighter
Make an
person?
insight check.
Okay. $15.
This person could probably cast a spell or two.
Okay.
So we got some fellow grave robbers in there. They're looting the coffins.
He looked like a ghoul, and he was surrounded by ghouls. Looked undeady.
Undeady spaghetti.
Okay.
Let's find out how we get over there.
There's a door.
Yeah, baby.
Oh. Oh. I guess I just kind of wasn't paying attention.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
I don't think your tummy hurts that badly. Oh, but I'm so kind you're gonna let me be.
I'm like actually falling asleep right now.
Dude, go drink
We
some
need to
alcohol.
get
It'll
some
wake you
action.
up.
No, it won't.
Caffeine?
No, I'm trying to cut caffeine.
Marijuana?
Sugar?
No, I'm trying to be new healthy person. It's not going well. I hate it.
Do
What?
10 push-ups. Let's go.
A little bit of coffee? Like, the bad part about the sugar, the bad part about the soda is the sugar.
Sunflower seeds.
Oh shit.
Yes.
No,
Yep.
go like slam your hand in a door or do something else. That'll jolt
You guys are so helpful.
I
No,
think
sunflower seeds just makes me want pesto. Like that's
But
the
it
problem.
works. It works. Like,
sunflower seeds are
sunflower
great.
seeds works. It keeps you awake.
I don't think
Okay.
I have any.
Now I have a poll for you guys. What is the best flavor of sunflower seeds?
Plain.
So
There's flavor.
Plain.
Plain is fair. Plain is fair. I dare say ranch or
It'd be good.
dill pickle.
I love dill pickle everything.
arugula pesto, and then like some pasta.
Oh.
Like
that'd be
no
good.
key.
Who,
Sounds really good.
who typed round?
I did.
Cannot silence me.
Hi, kitty cat.
Just
Was it
because,
for the dill pickle?
just because he doesn't like my taste.
Dill pickle's so good.
I love dill pickle sunflower seeds.
I bet you like putting pickles in your mouth.
You're damn right I do.
Okay, my entertaining you job is done.
Appreciate
Back
it.
to game. You're welcome.
So Nufo and Hudis have told you what's on the other side of this doorway. What do you guys want to do?
Indeed. So it's in here.
No, this door over here to the left.
Oh shit. Is there a keyhole?
There is.
Can I peek? Can I peek through the keyhole?
Sure. Make a perception check.
I can do those.
I know you can.
Is this what it feels like to be able to see?
First character ever.
That is factually
looking through-
accurate.
It's hard to get a wide berth into the room because you're looking through a small keyhole. And your vision actually only gives you to like a small like brick in the way, like a half formed wall, about 30 feet in front of you. That's all you can really see.
Well,
You do
unfortunately,
hear-
I can't see that.
You do hear rummaging through what sounds to be a sarcophagus, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look back and put my finger to my mouth and just go, shh. I'm gonna try and open the door.
Okay.
Quietly.
So make a stealth check and make a sleight of hand check. Or a
Yes.
dexterity, thieves, tools check, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so stealth.
Okay. Okay.
Hella.
So you have guidance for
And-
your thieves tool check.
These tools, that's 1d4. Cool. Unnecessary.
Maybe it is necessary.
Fine.
You don't know the DC of this lock. Could be 25. I wish it was 25. Ever so quickly and silently, this is probably one of the easier locks you've ever had to do. Sure, it's old and decrepit, but you deftly unlock the door without making a sound.
I'm just gonna try and creep in very quietly.
You push open the door to walk into the room as the door, old, rickety, goes as the ghouls look towards the door and see Greshala trying to come inside.
Must have been the wind.
This one pipes up and says, "Ha! You are too late. I have found what I'm looking for." As you see them hold what looks like an orb in their hand, and they are going to teleport away.
I wish to ponder it.
You wish to ponder it?
I'm gonna I would like to cast counterspell.
You don't have counterspell.
Yes, I do. You don't know me.
Shift, double click, character sheet, spells. Oh, look, you got no spells at all, buddy. I know you.
You're a fool.
Only
Give
a
me one.
fool.
Fuck.
Are we rolling initiative or what? Do we
Yep.
have a chance to?
I need everyone to roll initiative. The squeaky door gave it away.
There
Only a
you go.
fool.
Counterspell.
Fuck.
Wait,
Ooh.
aren't you a wizard? Shouldn't
I-
you have counterspell?
I do.
Cast it.
I plan to.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
What the absolute fuck?
Wow.
My boy, that is called the alert feat.
And you rolled a 19.
And I rolled a 19.
You've rolled
That's nice.
3 or 4 19s in a row.
That is correct.
He hacked his dice tonight.
I actually debated casting Gift of Alacrity on you, just for shits and giggles.
I'm not sure what that does.
Extra
It gives
D8.
you a 1d8 to initiative.
Unnecessary.
I know. I realize this now,
Obviously.
but I might just do it for shits and giggles, just to see how high it can go.
All right, so I wrecked him. I'm first.
Yep, give me 1 second. And descending. All right, Grashla, you're first.
Yeah, I just need you to check out the game meme channel real quick.
I love it. I fell victim to one of the classic blunders.
I'm gonna move 20 feet to right here.
Yeah.
And smack a dab. Kerblamph. Oh, I don't like that.
That hits though.
Yo! Let's go! Oh, pathetic. 26 damage. And I'm just gonna bonus action with my offhand rapier.
Yeah, go for it. 20 will hit.
Yes.
Very nice.
And then I'm just gonna back up. Because swashbuckler.
Yeah. That's the thing. Anything else?
Nope. I don't have spells to burn yet.
Okay.
Soon, though.
You see, as it enters the dim torchlight. Wait. Nobody's. Lucius has light on his staff, right?
Yeah.
Light. Yep.
Yeah.
And I have dark vision.
And
Just
I have,
wanted to,
Is
just
light-
wanted to
is
remind
light
you
20
again.
feet or 40 feet?
Mine?
Light.
I don't know.
Dark vision doesn't help you in this case.
20 and
not a
20.
lot.
So it'll be
Yeah.
40 feet total, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me...
It's not a lot, but it's something. I mean, if you want me to light the place up, I can.
What is your passive perception, Grashla?
19.
Okay.
You gonna take the observant feat too?
No. No, I actually don't really know how I got 19 as a passive perception.
Probably
Expertise.
expertise and perception. Yep.
Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. I'll even be nice and I'll roll 4.
Cool, thanks.
The only one you see as it comes to swing at you is this one here.
Okay.
So 3 of them have advantage on their attacks. 1, 2, 3. And the last one is a normal attack. Alright, so 21 to hit
Yeah, that hits. So does a 17.
and 13 misses, right?
Yes.
Alright, so roll.
My AC is 17.
Okay. So 13 points of necrotic damage from the first one and 9 points of necrotic damage from the second hit.
Alright, I'm just going to... I'm going to be a little cheeky here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my reaction to uncanny dodge the 13
bring it
damage,
down to
reduce
6.
it down to 6.
Okay.
So,
Excuse me.
there we go.
and you lose 4 points of strength.
Okay, cool. I don't really give a shit.
What's your strength at?
8.
Okay. All right, that's gonna bring us to Hasso.
All right. The guy.
Oh. Hold on, and they're gonna bonus action hide.
Trying to.
Right?
How do I do that thing?
Yes. Why does it not have
Where?
stealth as a
Where the
bonus
guy
action?
that's the fancy guy? Is it this one here?
You teleported out.
He's already
he left.
teleported,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first thing he did.
but he rolled a better initiative than us.
He didn't roll initiative.
You guys took too long to open the door, and he found what he was looking for.
Fuck. Oh. Okay. Well, that goes my plan. Okay. So what am I looking at? I've got there's 4 ghouls surrounding Grishla, and then Okay. I'm gonna send my well, let's see. No, he can't. Damn, I had this whole thing mapped out to stop that dude. Okay. I am. I'm gonna cast Fire Shield on myself. Wait. Let's see. Can I do that? Yeah. All right. I'm casting Fire Shield on myself. And I'm sending my Wildfire Spirit in. Oh, come here, buddy.
What's your passive perception, Hasso?
17, I think.
All right, so the only shadow that you can see currently is this one.
Wait.
Just so you
Show
know.
it again.
The only shadow that you can see currently is this one. The other 3 hid with 18 or higher for their stealth rolls. This one only got a 13 though, so
Okay.
just so you have a heads up. It won't matter for what you're doing, but
Does my Wildfire Spirit have a separate perception?
I think it has its own, but it's passive when it isn't that high. I wouldn't think.
Okay.
I can look.
No, it's not that high. It is. Does it say? Doesn't say. It's got a +2 to Wisdom. Well, so I've already cast Fire Shield on myself, so that's my action, and then I move my Wildfire Spirit in there, and I'm going to have him just do Flame Seed on. I guess I'll just do it on the one that I can see. We'll just assume that he can see that one. 8 damage.
Sorry. Yeah, 15 hits.
Does that hit?
8 points of damage. This ghoul bursts into flame.
Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna move in there. I'm actually just gonna get out of the way in case somebody else wants to do something.
Okay.
That's it.
Ruddy, you're up.
We're gonna go ahead and go. Oops. 5. Oof.
Does Wildfire Spirit emit off bright light?
I was trying to figure that out. It doesn't say.
I'll look it up.
Maybe not.
I'll look it up. No worries.
I mean, I got a torch, so there'd be in bright light.
My Flame Shield does.
Right. Yeah. So as you enter the room, you see these shadows out of the darkness from your torchlight.
It does not specify that it does.
Right.
Yeah.
But I feel like logically it would.
Mm,
I don't know.
if it doesn't say it, I'm not giving you guys that benefit.
Okay.
So, but yeah, but your torch does radiate the other 3 that were hidden pretty well. So all 4 of the shadows are able to be seen now because of your light.
Okay. I'm gonna. We're just gonna try to pop this off because as a cleric, you don't get to do this very often. We're just gonna, try to turn undead. And level 9, so. There is. Where is it? And then, so if it's 1 or lower, it's destroyed.
There's no save or nothing?
Yeah, no, it's a,
Wisdom save.
Oh, it's just
wisdom save.
okay.
DC is 15. Super high.
Okay.
Nice.
Clerics don't get to do this often. I gotta live it up.
Okay, so yeah, so they have advantage on this. That is 15, you said?
Yeah.
Starting for the top and going counterclockwise. So only this one saved. And SCR of what, and they die?
1 or lower.
Okay, so they don't die.
Okay.
Do they take damage?
No,
Oh, okay.
but they're turned. Most expensive is trying to move as far away from me as I can. And it can't move willingly to a space within 30 feet of me.
Let's see here. So let's check the shadows real quick. They only have a straight roll. I'll start with the 19 and go clockwise for these. 2, 3, and 4. All right. You see 3 of the shadows just dissipate
Boom.
as they are a 1/2 CR. And then, okay, so everything else is now turned. It's afraid of you.
Yeah. And then
Not that guy. He's succeeded.
I'm gonna take the rest of my movement action, and I'm gonna step forward up to here, and that'll be it.
Okay, very nice.
Yes.
Who dis? You're up.
Okay. I will move here. Our goblin friend shouldn't have gotten hit because he has alert.
It's what I was saying.
So attacking creatures don't have advantage from being unseen.
Okay.
So, and then all of the numbers were just under his AC.
See, that's what I was saying, but somebody just wouldn't acknowledge me.
I was whispering you back.
You
I will
whispered back
then-
twice and didn't acknowledge what I said.
I will then strike at the last remaining shadow.
Okay. All right, so get your health back and get your strength back, Greshla.
Okay.
That just misses, unfortunately, Hudis.
Okay. Then, what do I want to do? I'll disengage and back right back up.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be me.
Lucius, you're up.
Oh, yay. I'm gonna move a little bit forward to try to see stuff. And then I'm gonna cast... Ice Knife at this guy.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
What is that rolling one Dracovar? Anyway, so that's 17. Or wait, no, there's stuff with that spell.
Dracovar gives you a +1 to your damage for spells.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just in the wrong spot. Okay.
All right, and then Dex save.
Yes. Or it takes the 6 cold.
Yeah, it takes 6 cold. Very nice.
And then I'm just gonna back down 1.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That is it.
All right, next up are the gas. Now this one is not afraid, so he's going to move forward and swing it ready. He'll claw you. No, he won't.
Armor.
And then the other two are run away no matter what, right?
Yeah, they have to.
So he'll run and just start screaming against that door. And he'll just run into this corner here. Alrighty. Grashla.
Yes. Who ran?
The two of the ghouls.
Lame.
Well, your companion made them afraid.
Good. All right. That's a living shadow.
That is a shadow.
Not for long. All right, so I'm not going to move. Therefore, I get advantage.
That is a thing.
Yes, it is.
Are you aiming?
No. But I have steady aim.
Is that-
Sorry, it's a bonus action. I'm gonna give it to myself as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Because
Huzzah.
I didn't move.
I knew that's what you meant.
Yeah. All right.
That
Would a
hits.
24 hit?
Yes.
Phenomenal. For 27 damage.
That shadow dissipates into the ether.
Butacious. And that's all I'm gonna do. Because I can't move now.
Okay. The shadow is dead. Rasso, you're up.
Horasso. Horasso was not actually able to cast Fire Shield last turn. I did not have a 4th level spell slot, I realized, so that did not happen. Would you allow me to...
What didn't happen?
Last turn, I cast Fire Shield, but I
Mhm.
did not actually have a spell slot for it.
Oh, okay.
So that Fire Shield did not happen. What I was going to ask, can I just say I cast Cure Wounds on myself or something?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So this turn, I'm going to move into the room, and I will step over the bodies of the shadows. They don't actually have bodies,
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
they have dissipated.
And I will, let's see. I think I'm gonna head for this one here, up in the corner, and I'm going to, I'm just gonna attack him. I'm just gonna get him with my spear.
Okay.
And why does it keeps asking me if I want to do a public roll? Why does it do that?
Because it's I have whisper on whatever you call it. So that way you can
Okay.
it makes it easier to whisper rolls if I ask you a whisper roll.
Okay.
There's also a setting you can go to and have it be a toggle instead of it asking you every time.
Yes, I'll jump into your sheet later and do that.
That's what I.
So does 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
And then I'll go ahead and do my unarmed strike as well. What happened? Oh yeah, public roll. Oh, I missed with that. And then I'll just have my wildfire spirit do flame seed again
Okay.
on the same guy. Oh man. Okay.
7 misses, unfortunately.
Not-
Does the turn fade now that he took damage?
Yes. Now that if he takes any points of damage, it'll
Okay.
break.
If he takes any what damage?
If he takes any damage, the turn undead
Any
breaks.
damage.
So.
Well,
But just on that guy.
does he get an?
Yeah, just that one.
Okay,
Anything else, Russell?
that's it. No, that's it.
Alrighty, very nice. Alrighty, you're up.
I'm gonna cancel.
All right. Let's just go ahead and try to take a bite of this guy right there.
Oh, hold on, Russell. I'm gonna change your sheet real quick.
Cool.
Alright, there you go. It should be Whisper Toggle now.
Thank you.
14 hits.
13 acid. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Still standing, but looking really rough. Acid's kind of eating away at his flesh. Who dis?
Okay. Let's try to hit this guy.
Oh yeah, that guy's
That's better.
dead.
Oh, that's even without other things. Okay. And then I will just be 15 feet in the air. Yay! I'll move Nufo into the room.
Okay. You have control, Dufo, right? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Lucius, your turn.
Ooh. Sneak into the room a little bit. Is this one hidden?
No, he is running away from the turn undead.
Okay. More ice knife. Should wait to just. How do I upcast this? Oh well, we're just gonna cast it.
Yeah, that hits. Which one are you shooting it at?
The one to the southwest.
Okay. Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a 5. That's a fail.
That's 16 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Very nice.
And that'll be it. I don't really have anything else I can do at this moment.
Alrighty. Next up are the ghasts. Their turn undead broken. 5, 10, 15. Alright, so one's gonna swing at you, Rasso. 9 to hit. The other will
Does not hit?
swing at you. Ready? Ooh.
Ooh.
That'll hit. Glancing blow.
You take 21 points of slashing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You shrug off the effects of his paralyze.
Okay.
Grashla.
Yes!
You are not Usoon.
I know what I am. Alright, let's just do hickey dangy.
Yeah?
That.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
that poor ghast.
I'm really starting to feel like the part of the mob right now. Might as well call me the hitman.
Anything else
That's it for me.
besides your ego? Alright, Russell, you're up.
Oh, me again. Well, I'm still facing this this ghast. I think I'm gonna hit him with a burning hands, and I'm gonna cast it at what's my spell slot situation? I'll cast it at 2nd level.
Yeah. Dex save. That's a 15.
It
Fails.
does not save.
15 points of fire damage. Very nice.
And then flame seed from my
Yeah.
wildfire spirit. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. He's looking rough, but he is still standing.
Who decided that black on black was a good idea there? Or is that just from my dark mode being on? Yeah, that's what it is.
Your dark vision.
Dark mode's on.
Oh, you have the dark mode. I did that, but this map made me switch back to the light mode.
Understandable.
Anything else, Rasso?
No, that's it.
All right, ready.
Let's see here. I think Freddy's just gonna heal himself because that was a pretty massive hit there.
Yeah, it was.
We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna just kind of chill back here for a minute. And that'll be it.
Alrighty. Hootis, one left.
Alrighty.
Looking rough.
Swoop over to here.
Yeah, it's a goner.
Yep.
With that, the last ghoul falls. Moment of silence. Seems as though nothing else is coming.
Okay.
All right. Let's investigate this room. See if there's any blues clues.
What's down here?
Nothing. It's just a wall.
It's just a wall?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Would somebody smarter than me investigate, please?
I can do it.
I can as well. Or what's your investigation?
I have a
0.
+9.
I also have a +9, so I'll just
Okay.
give you advantage.
Okay. I'll guide us myself and look around. And then with... So, 24.
Okay. So going over this crypt, this definitely seems to be somebody important was buried here. There's a blues clue on the crypt. You do find some various gems worth about 50 gold. You do find a nice, good sized diamond. The one that wasn't opened, you do find what looks like a crystal ball, and
Haha, mine.
and the one that was opened, it looks like something was yanked out of the clutches of whoever was dead in there. Whatever that creature grabbed and teleported away with. No, that was me, Christian.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to plead my innocence there.
No, you are innocent this time.
Okay, yeah, I just distribute what I find.
Okay.
I will not be innocent next time, though.
Oh, and also there's about 75 gold worth of just gold.
Huzzah.
That one is not me.
They call him Needle Dick. That one was me. I just had to one up you. You know how I am.
Yes, I know.
Alright. Well, let's get on our way then. Just to do a little sneaky deaky peeky peeky.
Through our investigation, do we figure out who is buried here?
The names on the coffin are very old and like worn away. What you do make out is the surname. I'm gonna type it out.
You should.
Prothis. Okay.
The first name is ineligible.
Ineligible?
I knew what
It
word I
can't
meant.
be used?
Yes, it can't be used either. Illegible. I'm
There
tired.
you
Shut
go.
up. I will kill you, Groshla.
Dude, do it. You think I fear death at this point? I don't.
Is that a door or is that just a wall?
No, it's just a wall.
Okay.
I would like it to be known that I've lost my dark vision.
Yeah, I deleted you.
So I think we've searched this whole thingy. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Back out we go, and we'll have Russo talk to the pastor priest person? The person that let you in here. And we'll get out.
So we're satisfied. We've cleaned out the infestation.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got to make sure that she doesn't see,
Right.
like most of us, right?
Um,
Wasn't it just me and Hrasso that came in here?
Yep. So you guys get to stay in here and wait for the person while we leave.
yeah. What did they give us? Like some kind of a pager device, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but you should let us get out first. So yeah, we'll get out.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry, I had a cough. Yeah, so you guys make your way out of the tomb, crypt, whatever you want to call it. You use the item that the priest gave you to contact him. He lets you out. He says, "The two of you made it out alive. Were you able to complete the quest?"
Yeah. No problem, man.
Yes, we got everything done. Killed all the nasty things that don't need to be down there.
So,
And that was it.
so what happened? What was going on?
Well, you want to tell him, Groshla?
Oh, yeah. You know, it's a standard infestation of ghasts and ghouls and a few shadows and shades. Nothing we can't handle.
It's something we see all the time, really.
You know, I think we are actually licensed professionals when it comes to this.
Yeah. I mean, we call this a situation B.
It's really a low level situation. It's more it's
like
something
B,
akin to a rat infestation.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm very fortunate that you guys came across this way.
Yeah. Do you mind if we put this sign up in your yard advertising our services?
I don't think Lord Reil would appreciate it, to be honest with you.
Well,
Okay,
what about like
we'll-
just off the property, you know?
I will spread your good name to those that will listen.
Well, all right. Though I'll go ahead and tell you now. They probably already know my name.
I'm sure everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the best reputation, but hopefully this will help you now.
Yes, they shall now see me as the good man that I really am. I've turned a corner. It's a new page in the book that is Grashladin.
I believe him.
I mean, I'm a business owner now.
I've seen nothing but respectful behavior.
Oh, excuse me. Well, very well. Here's the talked about reward. I thank you very much for helping me out. Do you know if anything is missing from the crypts?
What? Yeah. About that.
Some creepy deaky dude popped in there and used that vile magic, but he popped away before we could get to him. He had some kind of ball in his hands. He was blue and glowy. We don't know anything about that, but we did what you asked, so.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll have to look into what was buried down there.
There was two of them, weren't there? Weren't there two?
I didn't pay that much attention. Now, does the name Hrathis mean anything to you? Last name?
That's an old name. Hasn't been around. Well, the family, they moved a long time ago. But Lord Hrathis used to run Faversham. And it was a beautiful city back in the day, but it's been downgraded over time.
Well, that was their tomb. I don't know if you knew that or not. But that's what got ransacked. That's where them freaky deaky balls came from.
Was Hrathis, was he, were they known to possess powerful magical items?
Yes, the Hrathis family is actually one of the more predominant magical families. I believe one of their heirs is one of the Mage Breakers.
Well, might want to get on that one then.
Oh, I'm sure Astra will be happy to know, or will look into who stole something from her family.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. That's an out of character. Well, we'll just take our payment and go then. And that was a no to the sign, right?
No. No to the sign.
Okay. I was about to be very confused.
So like across the street, it's okay though.
Put it on the bulletin board around town. Just like how you found.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Get your name out there for all who wish to know.
Alrighty then. Thank you.
Carrasso's like taking notes.
Thank you again for helping me in this situation.
Yeah, you're certainly welcome. All right, let's see. Where are we rendezvousing with our the rest of the crew?
While they're doing that, can I just be racking my brain trying to know where I know the name Hrathis from? Just like in my Empire schooling.
Make a
and just kind of
check.
Okay.
Are you telling me that you went to the Imperial Academy?
I was raised as a noble and had access to a whole bunch of tutors and information the average person doesn't. So, it's worth a dice roll. I think it's logical to ask for the roll at least.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. No, and with that check, you remember one name in particular. Arun Hrathis.
Arud? R-A-R-U-D?
Arun.
Something tells me I should put that down in my notes. Oh wait. Oh.
You don't take notes.
That's correct. The last time I took notes, Archie was alive. Oh, the last time I took notes, I had control of Archie.
Okay, that's better.
Arun Hrathis. Okay.
You know him to be one of, if not the wealthiest person on the continent. Back in the heyday, we're talking over 250 years ago. He was one of the leading spellbreakers of his time. Known to have an orb that was able to pretty much imprison anybody he wished.
Ooh.
But it's just rumors, it's a legend. Whether or not it actually is true, nobody knows. His tale's been lost to time. But it was one of those, the family is still very wealthy. They currently are in charge of Frostford, up in the northwest of the continent.
Okay. And then have I had any slight interaction with the family? And what do I know about the current family?
You know that Astra is one of the Mage Breakers. And the eldest son, you wouldn't know his name, is being groomed to take over Frostford when his father retires. You would know that his father's name is Volwyn. I'll type it down.
Okay. Okay, cool. That gives me information at least.
Yep.
And then I'm going to just start copying a handful of spells from the spell book that you gave me a while back.
Okay.
Mind Spike, and we're just gonna do Mind Spike for now.
Do you have the inks and parchment for it?
Ooh. No, I actually don't. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna not do that. I'm gonna wish that I did.
Lucius, I saw those gears turning in your head back there. Were you remembering some things about this Harathas guy?
Yeah. So if I were to guess, this is the founding patriarchs of the family. His gravesite, Arun, old money. One of the founding members of the Mage Breakers. He had this orb that was kind of like a prison for whoever he wanted to put into it, and I'm guessing that's what they took.
Wow, yeah. If there was somebody imprisoned in there, I wonder who that would be.
I don't think it's just one person or one being. I think it might be a lot. He was like, it's kind of faded in a legend at this point, but you figure, a founding member of this order, like there's going to be some crazy shit he knows or had access to in terms of locking them away. They're up. They live up in the north. Volwyn's the current patriarch. The youngest kid's getting groomed to take over. One of the daughters is a right bitch. She works at the Mage Breakers now. I think I had an unfortunate run-in with her at a ball, but that's about it. Everything noteworthy about that.
Do I know what the Mage Breakers are?
They kill the wizards. They get the magic mist. They haunt us.
Remember those dudes that took Archie?
Like, what if
those chucklefucks?
What if they're using that orb to imprison Archie?
Yeah, right. What if Archie's in the orb?
I don't know if the gas are associated with the Mage Breakers.
He's pondering the orb. Hell yeah.
So
God, I hate you.
Like, what if Archie's power was so great that they needed to get this mystical orb in order to imprison him?
Do we know for a fact that the gas and the Mage Breakers are connected? Because that seems like a bit of a jump.
You have no reason to believe they are.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at here. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of like holding the crystal ball in my hand. Be like, I don't know, I can peek in on it tomorrow.
So my guess would be that ghast was working for somebody. And it wasn't the Mage Breakers.
Most likely not.
But it could be one of these Harathas folks up in Frostford.
Unlikely. It's their family crypt. Or it's connected to their family crypt. If they wanted to get in, they could just get in.
Huh.
I'm gonna contact Dracovar and ask him what he thinks or what he knows about this.
Okay. All right. So you
We're getting old lore. I'm gonna contact the oldest thing I know.
fair.
Is it a dog?
It's your mom.
Goblins don't live that long.
My mom's like 28.
How do you want to talk to Dracovar about it?
We might have a slight problem. I'm gonna fill him in on what we just saw, and then just go, do you know who's all in there? Or do you have an inkling of an idea of who's all in there?
A moment passes before you hear in your head, I have been dreaming and unused for close to 500 years before you. I have no clue.
Okay, timelines don't match up. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, thanks, bud.
Of course. God, my voice needs to come back.
Okay, that's all my current thoughts, though.
Alright, so where are we meeting up?
Where do you want to meet up?
Whorehouse. I want to go finish what I was up to. 'Cause I was a little bit busy.
Yeah, you make your way back to the long shaft, and the individual that you were with is currently occupied with somebody else.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
We could just go back to the room.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So you make your way back to the pistachio.
The pistachio.
The
of
macho
gentlemen.
pistachio. Says, greeting friends. Need ale? Need wine? Need beer?
All of the above, please.
Of course, it's part of your room for the first drink of the night. And he will pour everyone some ale or some mead, whatever the case may be that you wish to drink. It's still pretty early in the day. It's probably about 2 in the afternoon or so. You weren't in
Sounds
the
like
crib for
perfect.
very long.
Sounds like perfect time to drink, get drunk, and pass out to me.
I'll join in.
Speaking of those three things, I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night.
Like Christian didn't sleep well?
Yes.
Ah. Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I think it's a long rest for me.
I thought we were drinking. No?
Oh,
Yes.
long pull on the bottle.
There you go. There you go. Starting to think like a man.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys just wanted to, we can fade to the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I before we do that, I want to talk to them about my plans. So I went to the long shaft earlier today, right? Right.
Okay.
Basically, it's possible that I can become an owner there, but I need your guys' help. So, all we need to do is win a couple of those tournaments that y'all won before. Remember?
Hang on, how much cash are we talking?
A lot. I don't
Like,
I don't
need
have
that number a lot.
I don't have your full over under there because
Ballpark.
you know,
Just ballpark it.
I'd say probably 60,000 a month.
That's out of cash.
Wait, you have to pay monthly to own a share?
Yeah, I'm
No.
really confused here.
No. That's how much the whorehouse makes.
Okay, so what I'm talking is you said you need some upfront cash, right?
No. No,
We just have to win some tournaments.
that's
it.
correct. That's correct. All you got to do is win that one in Dalmerlington and one more. Either the one in the capital or down south in Haven. And then we'll be rolling in it for life. Plus,
No, I don't want to know what the plus is.
well, I was gonna say, I've got a few contacts in D-Town up there. We might be able to find some information about that quest of y'all's.
Well, my take is that it sounds like a bit of a distraction from our main purpose, but I don't think we have much else to go on at the moment. So
The tournament in D-Town is only a week away. But we have another couple of months before the tournament in Haven. Because I assume that y'all don't want to go to the capital anytime soon, right? Right? Please tell me right.
Not
Yeah.
particularly.
Good.
no idea.
Yeah, it might be good to go that direction. Scan for the things we're looking for.
Yeah. So
And that's why we were going to D-Town anyway, right? To talk to your contacts.
That's right. And to make a little bit of money.
What are these tournaments?
Well, basically, you fight other people, but Mr. Owl, you can't use any of that fancy magic bullshit you got. You just gotta hit people with your knife. That's it.
Yeah, we might want to get Archie back for that one.
Well, buddy, I don't know if that one's gonna be happening anytime soon. Unless you want to go storm the stinking capital.
I was like, how effective are we, I'm looking as a party, if we don't use magic?
I'm out. I got nothing. I am negative helpful.
I got armor.
We did pretty good last time.
I'm also not very good without magic.
Well, we snuck magic in last time.
Oh.
Well, there's the first problem.
Ah. All y'all got to do.
I don't think we're a very good party without magic.
Oh. We
Just from-
got it.
Let's look at our last confrontation that we just had.
Ice knife, flame seed spirit, rapier.
We beat the shit out of things, yeah.
I think you're the only one that doesn't use any magic.
Turn undead, flame seed.
Now,
My daggers explode in windy doom, and I throw magical
Guidance.
pebbles at people.
all I'm saying is there's ways to hide that.
I feel like we're a little over the top.
Now,
Yeah, well, discretion might be the better part of valor. We're not very, how do you say, subtle.
Now,
yeah.
so you've got your ice knife, right? How about you, before we even go onto the fighting grounds, you make a couple of ice knives. You make a couple of ice knives, put them in say like a couple of sheaths, and use them as daggers instead.
It doesn't quite work like that. It's a little...
Have you tried it? Do you know it doesn't? Checkmate.
I'm just staring at this greasy goblin in disbelief. Like, you're fucking dumb.
Or I'm so smart that I'm outthinking you. Come on, man.
No,
I feel like we don't have a chance in in a tournament. Like, in the slightest. Maybe if we had a couple of big, bruly beaters.
We
But-
do.
We don't.
We do. We have one.
Who's a big, bruly beater?
Razzle dazzle.
Grashla, I like you. I like your style. And I'm with you, man. I don't know why you want to give up on this catacomb cleaning business that we got going here.
No. Who said
But-
giving up on that? That's another side hustle.
That's the side. Oh, okay.
You've got to understand. You've got to have like 5 side hustles going on at the same time, or else life will never be fun. You feel me?
But I got a butt coming. But I gotta stick with my party here, and sounds like they're not really down with this tournament plan.
All right. We try the tournament once. If we fail, I just pay off my debt, and we call it that. All right.
all right. I can work that.
Like I said, I'm hanging with the bunch, man. I'm a banana.
I seem to remember betting my life on this.
Although you did have me thinking
Is that a
Instead-
good thing or a bad thing?
both.
Okay.
You know what? I think it might be worth attempting it. I think we could try to make it work.
That's right. All y'all need to do is think about ways to hide your magic. Like, say, Hootie. Hey, you said that your dagger makes wind or something.
Yes.
You
my
know what
dagger
else makes-
wind.
You know what else makes wind?
A fart?
Well, yes, but your wings. Whenever you slash something, do it in kind of in a circular style with your wings is extended, so it looks like your wings are what's blowing the wind, and not your dagger.
And then if my target moves, they explode in thunderclouds. That's a little harder.
Well, I mean, you don't.
What Reil has decided would happen.
That's right. Or just don't do the thunder shit.
I think the bigger problem is the fact that I don't think we have anyone that can take a beating.
Once again, we've got Razdar.
I don't think he could take a beating.
I think you look down on him too much. He's a big boy. He's tough.
Maybe.
Razzer's got 72 hit points. He'll be all right.
That it?
I have more hit points than he does.
I have almost as much as he does.
I have 59.
but don't get hit.
Yeah. That's the idea.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to D-Town anyway. We can take a look to see how the tournaments are run, and then we can figure out what we want to
Go
do.
from there. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm streaming. My mic's not muted.
Nope, you're not muted.
You're not muted.
Nope. A little quiet, but not muted.
All right, I'm back.
Speak
that?
up, Sonny. I can't hear you.
Oh, I was letting my daughter in because she just got home from work.
Welcome home.
Oh, God. All right. Now it's time for bed. We'll set off in the morning.
Yep.
All right, so you guys make your way to your room that your lovely pistachio has given you for the week. Sleep finds you comfortably. You wake up in the morning, feeling refreshed, good to go.
Yeah.
I am first thing in the morning, like right after I finish preparing all of my spells for the day. I am going to scry on my older brother.
Scrying on your older brother.
My older brother.
Okay. Oh, hold on. DM's got to look stuff up now. I don't remember what your older brother's doing.
Okay. Andrew. It's spelled weird, but it's D&D flair, so it's fun.
Oh, is it like Louisiana spelling of Andrew?
I don't know what that is, but it's spelled Andreu.
No. What I was thinking is Andreaux.
What the fuck is that?
That's the way people spell shit in Louisiana, dude.
That's
So, Andrew's the oldest, right?
Andrew's the oldest, yes.
Okay.
And it's not just French; it's Bayou French.
Well, isn't it? It's French Creole. If I remember.
That's correct. Colloquially known
That's my
as
favorite
Bayou
word.
French. Colloquially?
Colloquial is my favorite word.
Huh.
Like, so much love for that word. They're right next to lugubrious.
Lugubrious. That's a fun one.
That's my second favorite word. Just because it sounds gross.
Yeah. But I like to call it swamp gibberish.
That also checks out, I feel.
Yeah, it's obvious to me that you've never met an LSU fan, though.
No, I live way up north here.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Not actually even way up north, but you know.
it's Go Tigers, but Go is spelled Geaux.
What
They print that shit on shirts and
that
everywhere else.
That hurts.
That's
Me
right.
physically.
Go Tigers.
All right, Link scrying for me. All right. Yep, you have your crystal ball. Wisdom saving throw. All right. Yeah, okay. So as you stare into the ball, it becomes cloudy for a split second before revealing what looks like your brother. As he's having a conversation with somebody. You can't tell who he's having the conversation with, but you do hear what your brother's saying. He says, "What do you mean you've lost him?" You hear the words, feminine almost. He went on a fishing boat out into the ocean. We were following him, and then he disappeared. Your brother responds, "Is he dead at sea?" She's like, "No, our scrying can't quite get a hold of him, but we do know that he is back on this continent." that's where it cuts out.
Okay. Okay. That's all I wanted to do with that. There is my 1/5 level slot for the day, but I feel like that was well worth it.
Anyone else want to do anything in the morning?
Nah.
Go Mud Dogs! Hell yeah!
Do I even want to know?
That is from Waterboy, my friend.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy, hold on. I gotta catch up on the memes real quick. Jesus Christ, guys. Any cleric where they can cast Turn Undead. The perfect Turn Undead is a rare thing.
I'm gonna start drafting a letter to my brother though, just for the funds.
Okay. I love these memes. Oh my god. I just read the one about Crashla talking about the long shaft.
Yeah.
The long shaft.
Oh my god, I love them. I love the memes. I hate it when we're missing Ruddy. Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
I think it's about time we set off for D-Town. Faversham has outstayed its welcome.
Okay. Anybody you want to do anything before you guys leave?
Nah.
Alright. Same mode of travel?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take you another 3 days to get to Dalmarlington. So for the first day, somebody roll a d8 for me, please. Yep, okay. First day of travel goes by uneventful. You do see some travelers on the road, but they aren't able to quite make out what you guys are. You go to rest for the night. How do you guys? Are you guys doing the house?
No, he
Yeah.
can fly. No, he can fly while.
Oh, that's right. He can keep flying.
That's why we have such a short
right.
time.
Wait, what did I just miss with the flying thing?
I'll let you explain it, Eric.
We're in a dog.
So Nufo can get huge, so he can carry everybody.
Okay.
And he doesn't need sleep, so he can keep flying while we're sleeping. And so our travel is basically cut into like a third. So that's how we're flying. That's how we're traveling. Inside Nufo.
Yep.
The large polygonal snake thing.
So on the second day, do you want to do a scry again, Lucius, or?
I'm gonna scry on the ghast, or the orb, specifically.
Can you scry on an object?
I believe so.
Rye on these
Creature you
nuts.
choose.
I think it's creature or place. So if you know the area you want to scry in, you can, but
Okay.
I think it's creature or place.
It says a creature you choose that is on the same place of existence as you.
Okay. In that case, I will scry on the ghast, just and see if I can
Okay.
glean anything from that particular situation.
Wisdom save. Let's see here. Okay. What's your DC?
18.
Yeah, so it fails. I don't believe. So wait, so does it get a +5 to its roll? From that? Am I reading it right?
I think I get a +5 to the save. Is how I'm reading that.
You're not making a save.
Or he gets a +5.
So that's a 19, so it fails.
Okay.
You focus on the orb, and while it starts to, you slowly start to see the face of the creature, it disappears almost instantly.
Shit. Okay.
Nice try, though. That was a good idea. All right, so that's day 1 of travel. Well, day 1, yeah. So day 2 goes by uneventful. Oh wait, no, D8. Somebody, please. Sorry, getting ahead of myself there. Yeah, second day of travel goes by uneventful, though it is kind of raining, kind of miserable. As you begin your third day of travel, you have, if you want, you'll arrive at Darling-Merlington on the outskirts by right around nightfall. So you do have another scry if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna scry on Andrew again.
No love for our crocodile friend.
So here's the hoops I'm jumping through. Because the mage breakers are specifically working with magic, I feel like their entire area would be warded up to hell about scrying or against divination magic in general. So piercing that might send up, a giant signal flare about where I am. So that the risk versus the reward there is not
I think you're worried about nothing.
great. So that's at least my thinking on that.
So Andrew or
Andrew.
okay. Yeah. Well, you know him pretty well though, so yeah, we'll say.
I would say I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of him?
Yeah, looking back, I'm like, I don't have a lack of hair, but yeah, I would, I've.
Yeah, you know your.
Do you have his shirt?
Yeah. I am connected, familiar with him.
Yeah. Yeah. With it being your brother, definitely. As you focus on your brother once more, he seems to be at a desk, reading a book, signing some parchments. Kind of boring bureaucratic stuff.
Okay. Or could I glean anything from the parchments, like even just
Make a perception check.
like a heading? I'm terrible at those, but let's see what happens.
It's like you're there. You can look around the room.
I think yeah.
It's like you're standing there.
Yeah.
Looking at the parchments, one of them you can't quite make out, but the one that he's currently working on says order to apprehend and detain but not harm. And a brief glance over it, it is mentioning you, and it looks like he's sending it off to the Mage Breakers.
Yay! Okay.
And you do see, right before your vision fades, last lone location, Oranshire.
Yay!
Anybody else want to do anything on this trip?
Gonna try to get more in touch with the swamp.
You're getting more in touch with the swamp?
Yes.
By Ushba?
Okay.
Alright, make a religion check for me. Okay, roll D100 for me. Okay. As you concentrate and think about Archie and Bayujba, your mind changes and you're hot. It's humid all of a sudden. You hear little gnats and flies buzzing around. And you look around and you see devastation. And you hear a voice, loud and thunderous, that says, "You must return Archie to the swamp. His children need him. The Yuan-Ti have devastated his kin."
Understood. I will accomplish this.
Go with my blessing. And your vision fades back to inside of Nufo.
Like a 1% chance that Finland isn't real either, so.
No, Finland isn't real.
Everyone
Like,
knows.
I
Finland's
have
not
talked about this ad nauseum with people. Finland's fucking fake.
I think I can agree with you on that one.
Everyone just walks this conversation like, what the fuck?
Everyone here is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so basically, Finland, according to their quote quote census, has less than 1% of Earth's population with a 1% error. Therefore, Finland doesn't exist.
You guys see Ruddy go almost catatonic for a moment.
It's okay, I get better.
Ready?
Well, hate to say it, I can't heal you anymore.
We have bad news. The Yuan-Ti have taken the swamp. We have to get Archie in order to liberate the swamp and return it to its natural place.
All right, cool. Now that matters to me. How?
Once we get
What?
Archie, we're gonna have a very angry crocodile person. So we have a heading after we free our ally.
Cool, cool.
That's
What
what we got.
swamp? What swamp?
The Great Swamp. Down on the other island.
Yeah, no, I don't exactly know the other island very well.
I mean, it's not my fault you don't travel much.
I don't know the great other island either.
Yeah, but you're new here.
I'm very new.
Hey, Ruddy, what's the name of the town that we're heading to?
Dalmagerligington?
Yeah, good try. All right.
Alright, yeah, we keep flying.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You get to the point where you're about an hour outside of D-Town, as we'll call it.
Yeah, we'll stop and walk the rest.
I prefer to call it Archiesburg. Its proper title.
Grash doesn't know
Christian does.
that. Yeah. You guys make your way to Darlington Town. And as you do, everyone hears in their heads, The traitors have not revealed themselves to me. The whole continent will now be punished. And
What?
That's all you hear.
What?
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 Okay.
What the hell?
Anything else happen?
Nope, that's it. That's all you hear.
Okay. We'll keep going.
Okay.
Bro, this is some like advanced level pre-K punishment.
I mean, group punishment is actually outlawed by the Geneva Convention, so, you know,
Yeah.
there's that.
But do you think a pre-K teacher even knows where Geneva is?
I would hope so.
To any pre-K teachers watching this, I apologize on behalf of my players.
So, just throwing it out there that he is breaking the Geneva Convention.
Yeah. Not me.
Reil does not care about the Geneva Convention.
Maybe he should. But, you know, it's only a war crime if you get caught.
The whole continent.
It's only a war crime if you lose.
Does it seem odd that, like, it sort of suggests that he really has no idea where we are?
I'm not complaining about that.
Like, if he's ready to punish the entire continent for not turning us in, or for I don't know, does he expects us to turn ourselves in because we
Have a conscience?
have a conscience, and we don't want an entire continent of innocent people to be, I don't know, seems very impersonal.
I say fuck them.
I think I feel even more motivated to fuck this fucker up.
I'm very confused. I was assuming he could just find us if he wanted to. He did it once already, didn't he?
A couple times.
Yeah.
That was
Atticus,
yes.
the
Atticus
Mage
is the one who found you guys.
Breakers. Do what?
Atticus was the one who found you guys. The Mage Breakers found you because of the report on the owl.
Yeah, but was Atticus the guy that appeared on the ship?
Yes.
Okay. You think that even if we didn't know where we were, they did. Why go through this nonsense?
I'm gonna send the letter to Andrew that I've been drafting.
Okay.
As we enter town, I'm gonna whisper it to you, just because I don't feel like sending files right now.
Okay.
That's a great whisper there, buddy.
Brilliant.
Pretty loud there.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of sections, so I didn't know how it was all gonna come through. Well, you can read the rest of it. It's nothing. It's not crazy private.
It has come to my attention that your agents have lost me, and that you do not even know if I'm alive at this point. Yes, I am alive and well. I am doing my best to remain under the radar, though. My traveling companions are making that difficult at times. My travels have shown me much of the realm of the family has been.
Oh, jeez.
Grishla, stop reading people's mail.
Look,
I could see Grashla freaking pickpocketing the letter, reading it out loud, and then putting it back.
I'm trying, but I think I'm having a stroke here.
Yeah, no, my grammar is bad. My
My
travels have shown me much of the realm that our family has been testing guarding. Not all of it good. I was writing this quickly.
Okay, but you know what I wrote quickly? A fucking speech to animals.
Okay, guys, it's not a competition.
Yes, it is.
It absolutely is. but I sought divine inspiration in that one. From our Lord and Savior, Dr. Seuss. And there's a distinct lack of rhyming in this. So...
Because it's a letter to my brother.
I'm sorry.
Like
I'm
times?
Lucius. I'm sorry, but as your grammar teacher, I'm gonna have to give you like a 73.
I'll take it. C's to get degrees, man.
That's
C's
a
get
D.
degrees.
That is a D, my friend.
A 73? That's a C.
In what world?
In any world.
Yeah, every world, dude.
What the fuck?
90s are A's,
Yeah, man.
80s are B's, 70s are C's, 60s are D's.
Yep. Yes.
What kind of weird
A
school did you go to?
73 is a
Guys,
C.
he's from Tennessee, okay? That explains it all.
Is that?
I know. He's from the South. Their education's terrible. We're all aware.
Wait. Our education's terrible because we've got to get higher grades.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean that's not saying South doesn't have piss poor education. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that's kind of backwards logic there.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I can, if the DM requires, I will absolutely retype it and make it grammatically perfect.
Tempting, but no, it's fine.
Okay. Or here, let's just say it's also like half written in Elvish. You know, there we go.
There you go.
So like it's translation errors from Elvish to English. There, how does that make you feel?
Elvish to common, but yes, lost
Elvish to
translation.
common.
I like it.
Shit.
Okay. As you make your way towards the gates of Dunmerlington, you are stopped at the gates. It says 2 gold to enter the town per person.
That's horseshit.
Come on, don't you recognize me? I think it should only be 1 gold a person.
Did you not hear Reil's proclamation? Everyone must be punished. The fees to enter the city have been increased.
Oh, so that's how he's punishing those traitors he was talking about?
That's one of the ways.
He caught me while I was a little busy, if you catch my meaning. I just
You were,
finger hole.
You were standing right there like 5 seconds ago. You were standing right there when he made this proclamation.
I'm just gonna take 2 gold out and hand it to the guy.
And he lets
Per person.
He lets you enter.
Yeah.
I'll also pay it because I'm lazy.
I'll take some gold out of the shared cash fund, wherever that is.
I've got it. I am adjusting it now.
I will have it float into my pocket stealthily.
Yeah, I'll just give him gold.
32.
Yeah, the guy doesn't detect it.
And I'll give it to him.
I'm just I didn't do the math, but that's what I'm taking out. We've Googled some cash. Or it won't it's not a problem unless it's a problem.
Can I ask the guard that's taking the money what else has changed? Is it only just tolls and taxes that have been doubled? What else has?
It starts with taxes and tolls, and it'll steadily increase depending on if whoever it is gives themselves up or not.
Seems like an odd way. What do you think of this? It seems like kind of an odd way to flush out some outlaws.
It usually works. Usually the people in question are willing to what's the word I'm looking for? Give themselves up to make sure that the citizens do not suffer.
Do not suffer. Has the reward for the capture of these outlaws been doubled also?
Most likely.
Might have to look into that.
If you can catch them, it's good money, but be careful, as they are magic users. Chances are they'll be very dangerous unless you are licensed and equipped yourself.
Ooh. I'm super scared. I'm shaking, man. Okay. You have a good one.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay in Darmelington. You guys are entering from the south. Ignore the different districts. I stole this map online because I liked it.
I'm always in the south.
It's lovely.
That meme was perfect. Okay, first order of business, I need some new clothes because it's gross and I need to be dressed more up to date. At least I feel like I need to.
I've got a few different outfits of my dead family.
So I want to do that. Get real quick hand wave that. It's just something I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Get new clothes.
Yeah, easy enough to do. Actually, make an investigation check.
Yeah. But like fancy people new clothes, not like regular people new.
Yeah, I mean, there are some fancy people. Yeah, asking around, you are able to find the nearest tailor. Cost you 50 silver to get somebody to point you in the right direction, though, to one you want. You do make your way to the tailor. It's a very, very predominant building.
Okay.
I would like to get into contact with my contact.
Okay. Did I give you the name of your contact?
No.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Lucius, you head to the Needle in a Haystack tailor shop.
Okay. I will give him my measurements because that feels like something Lucius would know off the top of his head.
Yep.
And so I need 3 sets of fine clothes, 2 sets of traveling clothes, and new boots, and a fun hat.
A fun hat, of course. It's
Something that says not garish, but I'm thinking so like talking to you to Brandon. I'm thinking something along the lines of like the Three Musketeers kind of hats, but like
Right.
a little smaller.
okay. Yeah. They say that they will have something ready for you by noon tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. Fantastic. And then I'll pay whatever that is.
Yeah. It'll end up costing you about 10 gold to get everything you want.
Ah, whatever.
Oh my God, Christian, you're ridiculous. Okay. Did I give you the name of your contact, Greshla?
No.
Okay. Let me get my notes real quick. Hold on 1 second, please.
I think Crashula needs a cod piece.
No.
God.
Like cameo, big and red.
I'll show you. No, do not show me fucking fish. I want. No. God.
What? Are you yelling at drowning fish?
No?
Oh, because fish was
I'm
in the
yelling at
chat.
Google.
Oh.
I look. There's what I need. Ha ha!
If I open Discord, there's a picture of a cod piece of leaving.
You're about to.
I hate you all. Why do I keep doing this game? I don't even understand.
It was a legitimate piece of medieval fashion, and
It was fashion, but not actual armor.
yeah.
Boom.
Ah.
Ding dong.
Oh my God.
Is that really the best one you could get though?
Yeah.
It's one of the most notorious.
it's just the equivalent of like it's gray sweatpants but in armor. You know?
Yeah. It's like titty armor, dude.
I can't with you guys. Mel, don't no. Why are you typing? No, come on. All right. Anyways, Grashel, your contact's name is Darklock.
Darklock. Ah. That's
That-
so edgy. I love it.
That's the name that he gives you. Whether or not that's his real name, you're not sure.
What do you think this dark lock can do for us?
Why? What do you do now?
What? Oh, I was lying to them about going to milk a cow every year.
I thought you were lying about completing 3rd grade.
First one then the other.
Nah, I remember my only 3rd grade teacher's name. Oh wait, actually that's
Actually,
Okay.
that's a good feature.
at the beginning her name was Miss Free. And then she got married and I don't remember what her name was. But I ended up having her for 4th grade too.
Right. 4th grade, aka 3rd grade the second time.
I mean,
All right. Anyway, so you go
Mr.
to
Wacky was also in there.
you go to the place where you know to leave a mark that you want to meet with Darklock.
I'm gonna draw a dick on the wall.
Sure. Miss Free. You know to come back at sundown to be able to meet with him. Are you bringing
Hell no.
everybody with you?
No, absolutely not. That sounds like an awful idea.
Sounds like a great idea. Well, honey.
Don't let her see the cod piece.
No. It's the 19-year-old. She can survive.
Oh, she can see the cod piece. Then.
No,
it's okay.
The dog jumped in the shower with her.
Beautiful. I love that.
So now she's mad at him because now she's got to give him a bath.
She was in the shower.
Nope. So, but
See. Anyway.
I think she was getting ready to take a bath when he jumped in. So, but anyways.
I could go for a bath. My back's hurting.
Anyways, so what does everybody else want to do during the day?
Has Grishla gone off to meet his contact?
He went off to signal that he
Make-
wants to meet with his contact.
Okay, but he hasn't. Okay.
No, the meeting will take place at night.
So there's no magic shop, right?
I was gonna
No.
say
Okay.
I would like to just buy some.
No, legal magic shop.
Correct.
I want to go to just a regular magic shop, and I want to equip some darts, just to have some kind of range.
Like you can go to
magical.
like a blacksmith or something like that to get your darts, yeah, but they're not gonna be magical.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want I know they're not going to be magical. I want-
Yeah, so you can buy however many darts you want for standard price.
So this is one of the bigger cities in the
Correct.
area.
How
So
much?
this would be the. So this would be the place that because the town we were just in didn't have a bank or a taxes storage.
Correct.
So this town would be the one that would have it for the area then.
Most likely.
We should try to find that. Because if we're going to be wanted anyway, might as well be wanted for something worth it. So I'm going to go around looking for something that seems like that kind of building. And maybe there's probably turned in magic items would also be in that same building.
Make an investigation check.
Alrighty.
Okay. Nufo's good at searching out for treasure chests and the like. It doesn't take him long before, or you for that matter, doesn't take you guys very long before you notice an auspicious building that just it kind of stands out from the rest. and walking inside, it's very prim and proper. It's probably the mayor's building. As you walk in, there is Newfo's just scouting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as Newfo's like kind of like peeking in through the walls and scouting around the building, eventually he does find that there is a vault of sorts with gold, silver, platinum, and copper coins in it. No magic items though.
About how much gold, silver, platinum?
Rough estimate, I'd say about 100 platinum pieces, probably 3,000 or more gold pieces, probably about 10,000 silver pieces, and probably about 50 to 20,000 copper pieces.
Okay. I will take a mental note of that building.
Okay.
And then, yeah, well, I'll keep spending my time looking for, because there's got to be some. Well, do you think they just teleport straight to the capital with magic items? Do we have any useless magic items in our party?
We have Lucius.
You guys just logged out that I just got back to my computer. We have.
Do we have anything that's like really useless?
I have a +2 hand crossbow.
Seriously?
Yeah, the robe of eyes.
Wait, what?
Yep, we have a light hammer +1. Potions of keen intellect.
We have a robe of eyes?
Yeah.
We
Can I
don't
have the robe of eyes?
Yeah, sure. It's all yours, kid.
Great. Thank you.
Can I have the +2 hand crossbow?
When did you guys get the robe of eyes? I don't even remember that.
I remember getting it. I just
We have
don't remember when.
a gem of seeing.
Dude, I
Why are
remember
we
that.
not using these things?
Because we didn't know we had them.
Grishla.
Thessalia was a hoarder.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do we have? I have a light hammer +1. That can
Uh,
probably be ditched unless somebody wants that.
I mean, it's technically better than what I'm using.
All right, cool. That goes to Ruddy. Gem of seeing. I don't actually know what that does.
It lets you cast true seeing sometimes a day, which is incredibly useful. I wish we knew we had it.
We have 1/2 of ascending stone.
Yes.
We have a +1 loot.
Do we know who the sending stone goes to?
No.
Nope.
Have
And
we,
have
we used it?
once, and then we entirely forgot about it because it's hiding in this bag of holding, and then I inherit it when Thessalia left, and then I never went through it
Oh my goodness.
except for like the money portion.
We need to send a message through the sending zone
Yeah, we do.
that just says D's nuts.
Apparently,
Ooh,
this
actually,
+1 dagger is yours.
mine?
I think I grabbed the +1 dagger, or we might have found another one,
Yeah.
because I have one.
Yeah. Potions of keen intellect. Someone has an amulet of protection. I don't know who. It just says someone has it.
I know who that someone was.
Archie.
Archie.
Okay,
Actually, no, that's a lie. Archie had a ring of protection.
Oh, was it the ring?
Yeah.
cool. I have the ring, or at least I have the ring that's recorded in here.
Well, the ring is gone, my friend.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
But
Hang on. Let me
yeah.
really quickly share this document with you guys.
That's
if
a
you
good
don't
idea.
have it.
Yeah.
But we should send. We've been trying to reach you about your
Oh no.
cart's extended warranty.
There you go. There's the file in the game chat if y'all want to.
Ah, yes, the 7 Sussy Seekers.
That's great, by the way, Ruddy.
I didn't even know we had all this shit.
Oh, you're missing the biggest thing ever though.
What's that?
My old rusty shovel head from session 1.
Oh, The fuck is this? Why the fuck would it open on the... Whatever.
Why are we not using the snow globe every fight?
What's the
I
snow
didn't know
globe?
what it does.
Oh, oh my god, I
Why are
forgot
we
about
not
the
using the snow globe every fight?
Because I didn't break it.
It doesn't
Yeah.
break though.
That's really sad.
Does it?
Winged boots are
No,
gone.
it's a repeatable like grenade that you just gotta go
Oh.
pick up.
What are we talking about?
Well,
What?
I don't want to throw it away. We don't always pick our stuff up.
You guys
You
never
can give
pick
it.
your stuff up.
You can give it to one of the familiars. You can give it to my familiar, and then he can use it.
Oh, who?
I should probably summon my familiar at some
It just
point.
adds an action to the party.
Be warned.
want it,
if your familiars
sure.
start doing
Okay,
stuff,
I'll take
they
it.
will be targeted.
Okay. I'm deleting it from my inventory, so
Okay,
Add it
I'll add it to mine.
okay.
You know,
do I still have the page?
one of these days you guys will get my name right.
What do mana gems do?
I've been doing it right, Grashla.
I
There
know.
should be
We get
a
a
thing in the
spell slot
items that says it.
Oh,
Mana
okay.
Yeah.
crystals? Yes.
Yeah, I've got it. Potion of Keen Intellect. Yeah, fuck that.
Oh, is that the red fizzy thing?
Yeah, it's red fizzy thing.
Oh yeah. I got one of those.
I don't know what that other potion does. Would the bubbles go to the bottom?
That's just what it says. Oh wait, I have Identify. I'll cast Identify tonight, and we'll figure out what all this shit is.
Huzzah!
I'm gonna have to go back through like previous sessions to find out what the actual thing was. Because
Well,
I
I
don't freaking
mean,
know.
if you don't know what it is, because then you can just say whatever you want it is. Like whatever, who fucking cares?
I don't like doing that.
Okay, then we'll just retcon it into something later.
I'll figure it out. I'm sure I can just Google the description and it'll say what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, so useless magic items no one is using. Well now none. We have a couple potions, I guess, that we could pop off, but that's about it.
I hear train.
That's me.
Bro,
What
they've
was
got trains up there?
What the fuck? I don't live in the boonies.
Well, that's exactly where I'd expect to find a train.
You live in the middle of Tennessee. Fuck you. You live in the boonies.
No, man, I live, like, in the second biggest city in... arguably, second biggest city in Tennessee.
Which is what, like the 23rd biggest city anywhere else?
I have no earthly idea.
There's like 8 people there. Like, thanks.
There's 9.
Anyway, now that we have all of the shit that we just went through,
Okay, the mana gems. What are the mana gems? Let me look. I was
It's,
just on that page.
basically a spell scroll
Okay.
is how I understand it.
What
No,
do-
it'll replenish. It's the opposite. It'll
Oh,
replenish.
it replenishes
Yeah.
spell slot. Okay, I see it. Kashmir. No, those are decently useful.
No.
Why?
I said no.
So
Why?
if we're looking to turn something in to try to get access to it, my vote would be the +1 dagger. Because I feel like that's the least useful.
I'm using the +1 dagger.
Okay. Harasso's not here.
Get rid of the robe of eyes.
I'm also using the robe of eyes.
What the fuck?
The gem of seeing.
I want to
nobody's-
be able to see the invisible creatures and ethereal creatures and whatever that come upon us. That is incredibly useful. It is almost true seeing. Always on. That is bonkers.
You're wearing it out in the open?
Yeah, it's on my
That-
body.
That's
Just
the
like-
problem.
That's
the
an
problem.
issue.
You
Do
can't
not.
that. No, bad.
Okay, I'll put a different cloak over it. Same thing. I now have 2 cloaks on.
Got 2 cloaks.
What does a potion of keen intellect do? Does that improve my intelligence? permanently or just temporarily?
No, it'd probably be temporarily. I don't even think it buffs intellect. I think it just it probably
It's
gives you advantage on int stuff, right?
Yeah,
Lame.
yeah, right.
We probably use that. We want to get rid of that one because potions are magical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could
Okay,
just
I vote
toss
that thing.
those. Yeah. If we
I
could
don't
get some
think
magic paper in return, that'd be fucking dope.
well, the paper is not magical. It's just specific.
Yeah, if we can get some of that shit, that'd be fucking great.
But yeah, we should turn that in and then figure out where it goes. Like, do they teleport it away? Do they store it here? I'm hoping they store it here, because if they store it here, there might be other things.
All right, if that's what we want to do, that's what we can do.
Okay, so we don't have the loot. It was given away.
Okay. Delete. Delete.
Okay, well, that was productive.
Okay, what's up with all the true and false bullshit?
Dude, I don't know.
Is this an if?
That's how I got it.
Is this an if or statement or if then?
What did I just do? I don't know. That's what it does. I'm ignoring it.
We need to ask Kyle.
Yeah. So. There we go.
Okay.
Secretly rolling in magic items.
Yeah, someone should turn that in that's not wanted. Who's not wanted?
Me. I'm not.
Okay, that would make sense. You're very shady, and, well, would they? Question is why you're turning it in?
I want
Because
money.
you found it, it looks suspicious.
Oh,
No,
yeah, you can try to turn it in
no.
for a reward.
I want money.
Yeah, that makes sense. I will.
Let's do it.
I'll tell you, and then I'll tell whoever you give it to.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So where would I be taking this to, Brandon?
You would know that if anybody wishes to hand in magic items that they come across, that they take them to the pretty much the Magistrar's office, and they will be rewarded for turning them in.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. But before I do that, I'm going to leave my +1 rapier with Hootis.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I get the feeling that they've probably got some like magic detection going on, like
Makes sense.
like Astra did.
Okay. So you make your way to the Magistrar's office, and it is the same building, if you describe it to them, Hootis, that Nufo was casing.
Okay.
So you walk in, and you are greeted by what looks like a tiefling lady at the desk, and she says, "Oh, greeting, welcome to the Magistrar's office. What can I do for you today?"
I'm gonna have Nufo be inside Grashla.
Okay.
Well, I found this here potion, and I can't say for sure, but I'd say it's probably magical. And I don't want to have anything like this with me. I'd much prefer the money. So I figured I'd bring it in and do the right thing here.
Oh, well, that's greatly appreciated. You know what kind of potion it is?
Not a clue.
Okay. What potion are you handing over?
That one that the
The keen-eyed, the keen one.
Okay.
The keen intellect, yeah.
She says, potions are kind of one of the gray areas, but we do appreciate anything that you hand in. For this potion, I can give you 100 gold pieces as a reward for handing it in.
That is this an attractive tiefling?
Make a perception check. Pretty good looking.
Well, how about 100 gold pieces, and I get to take you out for drinks later?
She says, how about 75 gold pieces and drinks?
85 in drinks.
80.
82.
Deal.
Awesome. I might not be Archie, but his spirit lives on.
She will hand you the 82 gold pieces in a small little satchel. You hand over the potion, and you see her hand go under the desk.
Hey, I'm not down there yet, sweetheart.
With the potion.
Oh.
And then her hand comes back up, and the potion's on her hand. She says, is there anything else I can do for you today?
No. That not really. Where do you tend to go drinking, sweetheart?
Nufo will go out of Grishla's foot down and then up through the desk to see where the potion is.
Make a perception or investigation check for Nufo.
Okay.
She says, to drink, I usually like to go to the Hilarious Oyster.
Now,
26.
I haven't been around here too much. Which part of town is that in?
She says it's in the not quite uptown, but definitely not the slums.
Sounds like my kind of area. What time you get off?
Make an Arcana check, Kudus, for Nufo. She says, I'll be done at sundown.
I'll see you there.
8.
You don't see the potion, and
Okay.
like, there's something off about the under area of this desk, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Okay. Can he like go in there?
Yes.
Okay, he'll do that.
As he goes into the desk and kind of like works his way around, make a wisdom saving throw for Nufo.
Okay.
I really should just play a bard.
15. That's not bad.
Nufo feels like this force kind of like pulling on him, but he's able to resist it and back away before anything happens. But there's definitely
Okay, so
something
some
funky
kind of-
about the desk.
Some kind of portal.
It's a vacuum tube, like in banks.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him to go in there, and then if I lose contact with him, I'll just resummon him.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
So,
I will only lose contact with him if he goes to another plane of existence.
okay.
No matter how far away he goes, that's the Warlock power.
Okay. Yeah.
So that I'll have him do that, and then if he doesn't, if I lose contact, I'll just resummon him next to me.
Okay. Yeah. He goes in and you do lose contact with him.
Okay, so then I'll just resummon him.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Anything else, Hudis?
No, that's all I got.
Okay. Anything else, Grashla?
No.
All right. Does anyone else want to do anything? It's still daytime, prior to sunset.
I will tell everybody what happened.
Okay.
How many days is it until that tournament's supposed to be happening?
Uh, the tournament was going to happen at the end of the week, so you got about 4 more days prior to the tournament.
Cool.
3, maybe 4.
Oh, I'd want to see. Do they have like a bookstore or library here or something like that?
Potentially. Make an investigation check to check around. Or ask
Pick
around.
up fancy paper for me.
Fancy paper. Well, Ruddy can't even find his way up a paper bag. So.
While asking around town, you do come across a little boy who's looking for his pet dog.
Oh, we'll help the little boy.
Okay. And you spend the rest of your time helping him look for his dog.
Yeah.
You're gonna get scammed out of your money.
I mean, I could also talk to animals. So, like, I mean, maybe other animals seen the. Seen
Do
the dog.
not do
Yeah,
that.
we don't want to do that here.
Do
Right?
not do that.
We won't do that. We're just gonna wander around with the kid looking for the dog.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'll keep kind of asking around, looking around, trying to assess what kind of impact these punishments are having on the populace. I'm just curious. Like, are people grumbling? Are people mad? Are they? Is there?
Make an insight check for me.
Okay. Come on, character sheet. Okay. 15.
Okay. The biggest thing after talking to people and just like observing how people are acting is, excuse me, not necessarily dissent. Dissent's not the right word. More concern, because they know that to get back into the city if they leave is way more than it usually is. They're not.
Right.
Their goods, if they're a merchant, won't fetch as well now with the higher rates and whatnot. So,
Right.
it's more or less concern, and you do hear people muttering like that they hope that the culprits will turn themselves in soon, so that this, not necessarily oppression is not the right word, I can't think of it, gets lifted.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems not good for the economy.
This most of what you get back is it's not good for the merchants, but it's good for the country as a whole, because it's gonna boost the coffers.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make them happy though.
Right. Well, I don't know. There's not really much we can do, except unless we wanted to pull off some sort of Robin Hood, steal from the tax collectors.
I do know where all of the money is.
Well, yeah. Okay.
I was just going to ask, do we have a use for any of this money? If we wanted to take it? I mean, we're wanted anyway. I mean, like, who doesn't want to be a rootin' tootin' bandit?
Right.
I don't really want to be a bandit.
I want to be a bandit.
I mean, we're already wanted.
I'm not.
But, like,
Most of us are already wanted.
not for like not for bank robbery though.
The
What's
only
the
one who wants
difference?
me is your mother.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want people to be over here thinking that I gotta go rob no bank, get some gold coins, go take the ladies out on the town. Okay. All right.
Major was raised from an adventurer who are always plunderers.
Yeah, y'all seem like a lot of law-abiding animals back there on the island. I'm not. You don't seem like any of you had a wild outlaw streak.
I searched for my fair share of treasure, and I beat the crap out of a bunch of bandits.
Well, I don't like to see these people suffer.
So I mean, we could do half and half.
If we wanted to liberate some of that money,
Yeah, we
spread
could,
it around somehow.
yeah, half and half for us, half for them.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can keep my part.
Are they gonna accept that?
They don't have to know it's us.
Yeah, they don't have to know it's us.
If this dude's like so big on like punishing everybody as a whole. If we steal his money, right?
Fuck
And then
'em.
these people end up with half of it, right?
Well, the people will end up with half of it.
Right. The people
That's the idea. That's the idea, right? The people will end up with half of it, and then we get to see how the kingdom reacts to that. In which it's either they send more money, or they don't and they increase the taxes, and in which causes rebellion because the people are angry and starving. It's
Hell
a win-win.
yeah.
It's a win-win in either way.
That
We get
sounds
to
great.
see how much upper management cares about its people.
Yeah.
And these guys ain't gonna snitch.
Huh?
Oh,
Snitch
I'm
about
sure they would. Yeah, I'm sure there would be some.
They seem pretty loyal, dude.
DM, how?
well, no. Snitch about what? It's more about the they don't their stuff is gone, not from their own fault. The person that because all of their money comes from Reil. They don't really have taxes. All of their money comes from Reil. So it's either he sends more money or he's actually going to collect a tax. And in both cases, we win.
Like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I think
do too.
it's time for a heist.
I think
And-
so too. I would like to assess the actually what a heist would look like. What would that entail?
Yeah. And even if we are known for taking on this heist, we're already wanted, and the hate we're already getting from the community, that already is the reason for being wanted. So I mean, it's not going to get worse. We're already going to be horribly hated because taxes have increased.
Well, I think we could we potentially time it so that we win this tournament and then leave behind half of whatever heist proceeds, and then we
I
peace
still
out
don't.
and...
I still don't think we could win this tournament. I don't think we're.
Well, how
built.
about this? How about we use the tournament? I mean, as a distraction for our heists. I mean, it's very cinematic if you think about it.
We
Yeah,
could do it during the
tournament.
thing, but
Right.
I still don't think we can win.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
I think we're biting off way more than we can chew. Just because.
I mean, I already got Nufo into that vault, and he counted all of those coins.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably have already done it, but I wanted to get your guys' input first and to see if we even needed the money.
Okay, one, I don't think we need the money, personally.
We don't need the money. The
We
citizens
need the
do.
money! We need the
Citizens need this
money!
Griffin
Two.
needs the money.
Okay, we can get in. How do we get out? That's my question.
I can get Nufo out with the money. It's just he's going to be big after the fact, but I mean, just a little bit of planning, that's not terribly hard.
What does
Okay,
he
well,
eat it and
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
he just scoops it up? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's some sort
Okay, so he scoops it up,
he scoops it up. I switch
Goes
places with
invisible.
him.
goes
well-
into a bag of holding, we walk away.
Well, I can't make the money shrink, but
Yeah, you
essentially, yes. It's,
Okay. What if we set up the portable home just outside the bank?
Yeah, I mean,
And he just runs in there. Okay.
why not set the portable portable home up in the vault?
because then, if anyone with Detect Magic comes in, I think they can see it.
And then we go back into the same problem of how do we get out?
Well, getting the money out's not an issue. I can have Nufo go in there, grab all of that coinage, and then bam, he can teleport out. He can get in and then teleport out.
Okay.
I don't know. It all sounds a little too easy.
It doesn't seem like it's a big issue for them.
Well, it's not even going to be fun. So I think I'm out.
Yeah, out of character. that
I'm
actually
just kidding. I'm in.
Sounds
I'm
fun.
in.
I mean, it was more for if we needed the money was the biggest question. Like, do we want to give the money to the people? That's a reason to do it. But like, I was like, can we spend the money on anything? No, not really.
Well, if we don't think we can win the tournament, Grishla, we can yeah, give some to Grishla.
All right.
Mostly, I'm in it for the citizens. I'm in it to stick it to the tax collectors.
Well, we know they don't have tax collectors. They just have this weird punishment thing. They're given their money. This is everyone's given their money, or at least all of the government-run things are given their own money.
Now, question for y'all: who's gonna be the muscle? Because every good heist needs the muscle.
I guess it depends on hopefully we can get in and out, and then they don't notice that all the gold's gone until it's too late for them.
Grash, you're wrong. Every good heist needs a monkey driving the van.
Yeah.
A monkey driving a van is easy to get, but good muscle.
Get in the van. We
It's
gotta go.
invaluable.
For that, you need a gator boy.
That's right. I say, summon the clan.
I mean, wait, hold on. What's the reward for winning the tourney?
I have no idea. An amount of money.
Because we may not be able to win the tourney, but stealing the prize money from the tourney, if it's more than what's in this bank, might be an even better. And it might be even better.
Boy, that sounds, yeah. I mean, then you're talking about probably pissing off a whole another set of people.
Exactly. What if we do both?
Now that.
Oh, I'm ready to do both. Are you ready to do both? I'm ready to do both.
Well, what is the nature of this tournament? Who's running the tournament and who's funding it?
And what's the purpose? Like, what's the purpose of the tournament? What's the reward?
Purpose? What's the prize? Exactly.
Nobody's looked into it, so you guys don't know.
Well, doesn't Grashla know? Or Grashla? Grashla, don't you know?
I thought somebody went and looked into the tournament.
No, he was just told to go win it.
Oh, we just found out what time when it was. Okay.
Okay, so I guess I just want to put this on the table, and the we're already wanted argument I think is a little weak.
I'm set with that. I mean,
I know you are, but right now we're wanted, but nobody's actively after us. If we pull this off, people are actively after us now.
But they already are. We're getting chased by mage breakers.
Okay, but they can't find us.
But
that's very true. What's the difference between that and anyone else they're going to send after us? I feel like
I don't think the amount of pissing people off is not worth the monetary reward on this. So I'm out.
But we're already pissing people off.
Okay,
that's what Reil was doing.
Quietly pissing people off and not committing crimes to piss people off.
Something tells me you value your life more than money, and I don't vibe with that.
I'm saying this is a decently easy score from what I've already snooped out. I don't know about the tournament, but at least the bank.
But really, I don't really. Ruddy has never really had any issue with money ever. The concept that we need more of it is very.
We're not getting the money for ourselves.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have stolen it already. We are getting money for the people.
So maybe is there another way that we can? Oh, sorry, Raptor. Go ahead.
I don't really think they want the trouble. I feel like if this guy's such a big group punishment guy, we do this, we just make their lives worse.
Well, and then rebellion sparks.
I doubt.
Or all these people die. I mean, if he's that potent, then there's nothing we could really do.
I just don't think that they have the nuts to do it.
I mean, if they're starving to death, they're gonna have to. Well, they would have to if we take all of the money. I'm assuming this is all of the money that goes out to wherever at some point. At least it's a portion of it.
I kind of feel that two wrongs don't make a right here. I kind of feel like two wrongs would not make a
Don't
right
make it
here.
right.
Yeah.
I'm viewing this more as a one thing we can actually do to stick it to Reil, as more than anything else.
I think a better way to stick it to Reil would be to track down the wards.
Exactly. That's what we're doing. This is just what we can do in the meantime.
Can I ask Lucius? Do you have any concern for the impact that we're having on these citizens?
Yes, immensely.
Can you think of other ways that we could, I don't know, make ourselves feel a little better?
So here's what it sounds to me, and this is what it is. So I'm already like cards on the table. I'm out. Like if this is what y'all want to go do, y'all can go do that. I'm not doing that.
I just, yeah.
I still want to do the tournament.
Yeah, I think the tournament is definitely is better looking into. I think there is a little bit more justifiable, like, worth the risk in that one at least. So the handful of problems I have, like one, I'm not super vibing with like this is just like blatant criminal activity, and we're kind of justifying it to ourselves by like we're gonna give the money to the people. How do we know that Reil just won't confiscate all that money back?
I ain't giving the people shit. All right.
Yeah, see, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie.
The ends don't justify the means with this here, and it doesn't seem worth it in any way, shape, or form to us, and it doesn't align with the goals that kind of we've set forward with ourselves, and it's kind of outside of like our general modus operandi anyway. Like, we're not bank robbers. It's not what we do. I'd like to point that we're helping people more than we're, while not directly harming them, we're not making their lives better either.
I would like to win the tournament, and if we do so, I will find a charity to give my winnings to.
We still don't know the purpose or the reward for the tournament.
But that's easier to track down.
Yeah, we could totally do that.
Yeah, but I still don't think we can win that tournament.
It's more likely that we win the tournament than we successfully rob the bank.
Is it? Well, no, that's where I'm questioning.
No, see,
well,
I
you've got to
fully
think
believe
about
we could do either one.
I fully believe we could do both. I fully believe I could go walk down that. I could go walk to that building and steal all that money.
You know what?
My way of thinking about this.
It was just the point of, was there a reason to carry around all of that gold?
No.
Yeah, that was my question. But and that our druid friend brought up, we could give it to the people, and we could see what their reaction is to all of that gold going missing, which was more of the important idea than the gold itself. Like the gold was kind of useless.
Would I know anything about like the even vague concepts of like what is the contingency plan if that kind of the quote unquote Federal Reserve goes missing?
So you and Grashla would both know that most of the time what these cities have goes out to the people as a monthly stipend. They have a monthly stipend that they give to the citizens every month that are honorable in their ways, that have not had any strikes on their records for a certain amount of time, etc. So think of it
we
like
just be giving them in advance.
Think of it like a stimulus check, but not really.
So they're socialist.
Sort of. Reil.
Okay. All right.
Reil takes care of his people.
Time.
Hold on, let me talk.
Now we need to rob the bank.
Reil takes care of his people, but he's a very strict ruler. Okay. He doesn't want anyone rising to power that could be against him.
Fucking fascist.
He likes control. He's in control. Asking around town, you find out that the prize for the tournament is 5,000 gold pieces and a legal belt of giant strength.
Oh, God, this is bullshit. I am done. I am out. I cannot believe this.
This has been planned.
I am
Not even joking.
absolutely unfathomably unhappy about this.
The rules for the tournament are, even if you're licensed, no magic, no magical weapons or armor. Everyone is granted the base armor and base weapons for use during the tournament. There's no killing during the tournament. There are safeguards in place, so it's a fair, even match tournament as long as you're decent with a weapon.
I'm pissy now.
I feel like I haven't heard from Ruddy. Where's Ruddy stand on?
Ruddy's been
the
memeing
tournament and the. Yeah, Ruddy's busy with the memes. I need to check in, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nodding off until you said legal belt of giant strength. That one was a shot in the ass.
It's been planned for.
Who runs the tourney?
Reil does. Reil will actually be in attendance.
Oh.
Okay, so we can't be here.
Well,
We have 4 days to leave.
does
Ah.
Reil know what we look like?
Wait, is there a guest list already?
What do you mean?
Can I get a peek at the guest list?
Like for VIPs and whatnot?
Yeah.
Reil is the big one. All the rest are kind of hush hush.
Oh,
How is Rail the one that's not hush hush?
because
He doesn't give a shit.
He's probably showing his. The ruler's got to be places. So we can't be here in 4 days. Gotcha.
I don't see why we couldn't.
I can see thousands of reasons why we can't.
And now I want to attend.
I don't. I'm not going to be anywhere near here.
Well,
Okay, does he go to every tourney, or is it this one special?
He wasn't at the last one.
no, he wasn't.
The last one was on the other continent.
That's fair.
Like,
Was Atticus there?
do we think he'll be in the one in
Lucius,
Haven?
make a history check.
Because now that informs things now.
Thinking back on the previous tournament in Swiftguard, I believe it was, and you did look around the stands a little bit prior to thing, and you were like, wait a minute. You do remember seeing a figure similar to the one you met on the boat in the stands, kind of in a booth by himself.
We cast a lot of fucking spells in that fight, guys.
And that's where we're going to end this session.
Fuck.
Alrighty.
So we'll pick up next time with you guys. It's roughly midday or so in the town, and we'll pick up there next week. Trying to figure out what you guys want to do.
Yeah, let's hopefully we can figure it out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Shit.
I am incredibly unhappy about this.
Yeah.
Wait, if he's gonna be there, but we can't get to the capital in 4 days.
No.
No, I can't.
No. Also, who's to say he couldn't just, I don't know, fucking teleport?
Sure, but it's the more of the fact of if he's around, he's probably got if he's a pseudo god person, he's got a bunch of just static abilities on him that we can't overcome yet. So just him existing is an issue. But if he's not there, things can get worked around. But we can't get to the capital in 4 days. Oh, we'll figure it out next time.
Yeah. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys next time.